Welcome to ReVision and Renewal 2019. My name is Rhonda Richard, and this is Reverend Jenner. We are both members of the ReVision and Renewal Task Force 2019. Since January, our team has been meeting to discern a process for the ReVision and Renewal at St. Andrews. The ministers, the elders, and all the members of the task force are proud of St. Andrews and the community we have created and sustained. We are blessed to be part of such a wonderful and active faith family.
So why ReVision and Renewal? A few things. First, it's no secret that religious identification in Canada is the lowest it's ever been. And for the Presbyterian Church in Canada, attendance is half of what it was at its peak in 1964. That's not a problem we can simply ignore and hope something changes.
Session believes we need greater clarity in how we identify ourselves as a church, and that we could draw strength and energy from a common understanding of who we are and who we could be, bringing the congregation together to seek everyone's thoughts and ideas, and more importantly, bringing us together to listen for God's leading could be a very powerful, unifying experience. And identifying the vision or purpose in a way that rings true for St. Andrews would help guide our leadership and our teams in all that we do going forward.
Throughout both the story of the Bible and the breadth of church history, it was in challenging moments like these when God did some of the most amazing things. And what all of those moments had in common was that they were born out of a process of prayerful discernment. The Session of St. Andrews believes in this church and its future. So throughout the process of discerning the call to Dr. Tim, we knew we needed a minister who could lead St. Andrews into the future. That's why at our first meeting with him, before he even preached for the call, Dr. Tim asked one thing from Session. Would Session agree to let him lead us through a process of revision and renewal at St. Andrews? Session gave an unqualified yes.
This fall is the culmination of that yes. Both ministers come into this season having completed individual silent retreats in preparation for this October, when St. Andrews will be prayerfully entering into a process of revision for our church, asking the questions: where does God want us to go? And who does God want us to be? A dedicated group of St. Andrews has agreed to meet regularly to cover the whole process in prayer.
The elders are going to be busy. Each of them has covenanted to meet weekly with another member of Session to pray for the whole church. In addition, they'll all be meeting in weekly study groups that will parallel the October worship series for the entire congregation on prayerful discernment of focus and direction.
The congregation is also encouraged to take part in one of several discernment events, Worshipful Work, where we will come together in small groups for conversation, reflection, and listening for God, aimed at helping us together identify St. Andrew's purpose in God's world. On November 9th, Session will meet for an entire day to process everything that has happened in the last month, prayerfully discerning and actively waiting on God's vision for ministry at St. Andrews. The results will then be brought forward to the congregation for affirmation.
Once we have clarity on St. Andrew's vision, the ministers and task force will begin using that vision to help renew our leadership and structure at St. Andrews, determining how our session, our teams, and our staff can be more efficient and effective. A refresh and renewal will take place broadly, with teams and ministries aligning their mandates